Hey guys, so today is the last day of November, which means it's Christmas season. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the products that I have been absolutely loving throughout November. Now, I have to say I haven't done a favorites video in like 2 months, right? Because I didn't do September and October, so 2 months. But I definitely have a lot of things that I've been loving. Some of them I wanna just save for my yearly favorites video, which will be up at the end of December. But I couldn't help but post this because I just felt like it was something that I really wanted to share with you guys, because at school there are a lot of things that I've bought and that I've been trying out, but not all of them are worth bringing back home for every single little break that I have. So for Thanksgiving break, there were some products that I really couldn't leave behind. And so those are the products that I felt like I had to share with you guys, because they're what every shopper wants, especially for beauty products. So I'm gonna go ahead and talk about them. I have some skincare, some hair, and some makeup favorites. So I'm gonna go ahead and show them to you guys right now. For skincare, I've been absolutely loving 2 things, and they're both by the same brand. They're by The Body Shop, and this first one is called the Vitamin E Sink and Moisture Mask. It's this cute little pink container, and it has a slightly rosy smell. It just kind of smells like cream. And this is meant for all skin types. It has an intense moisture replenishment and protection. That's what it says on the front. So this is an extremely hydrating mask. It's a jelly kind of formula. You guys can see in the tube it's like super squishy and jiggly. I don't want it to come out though. But I absolutely love this. I go through some dry periods with my skin, and so I'll get dry right in between my nose, on my cheeks a little bit, you know, it looks gross, like just flat out gross. And this mask is so amazing because it solves it in 5 minutes. I'm not kidding you, in 5 minutes, your dryness will be gone. If you guys have really dry skin, I really recommend trying this out. And if you guys have oily skin that gets dry, definitely try this at night. What you do is you put on a generous amount of this, just that way it coats your whole face. Leave it on for 5, I leave it on for 10 minutes, so 5 to 10 minutes. Wipe it off with some toner water, rinse off your face, whatever you want, and your skin will be so much more moisturized, and it's just absolutely amazing. I did it this week, it was amazing. I was getting all flaky and patchy everywhere. I put this on one night, it was perfect. Now, the product that I use every single night to moisturize, because that is the most important thing that you can do for your skin if it's dry, is to use a nighttime moisturizer. So I've been using from The Body Shop as well the Vitamin E Nourishing Night Cream. So again, for all skin types, this one is a thicker cream, and it's again pink and it has that same kind of scent. It's perfect for every night. It's not too heavy that your skin feels like gross when you put it on, but it's that perfect and really absorbent formula that really helps to nourish and moisturize your skin while you're sleeping. So it's amazing. I really recommend these. They're normally on some type of deal at The Body Shop, and if you guys get their card, I think you save like 15% off for every purchase that you have if you get the Body Shop membership card, which is like $10 to join, I think, or something like that. I joined for like $1 during some student special. But yeah, so these 2 products are my favorites by far for the month of November for skincare. Now I'm going to include this next product in skincare, but it could also technically go in makeup if you want it to. It's the Baby Lips Dr. Rescue lip balm. So this is by Maybelline. Did I say that? Yeah. And this is in the color Too Cool. It's just the clear formula chapstick or lip balm from Maybelline called Baby Lips. Obviously this one has the methyl, I think, in it. So it's medicated. It's a medicated balm. It's amazing. Again, like I said, I get really dry lips like my skin. I put this on and it feels so much better. It's not a really gross medicated chapstick. If you guys have used those, and you know they normally sting and they hurt and they just taste gross. This is not like that. It's really great at nourishing your skin. After I exfoliate my lips, I'll put this on to really moisturize, and it's amazing. That's all that I have to say. It's like $2, I think, at Target or the drugstore, and I really recommend picking this up. Now let's talk about hair. So you guys know that I recently ombre my hair, which involves bleaching it, and I also use a lot of heat products on my hair, so my hair gets really dry now because of the bleach in it, and it's normally dry to begin with because I have naturally curly hair, and then it's damaged because I use heat products on it. So basically my hair can look nice, but it is not doing too well. So the product that I've absolutely been loving for conditioner, this has to be my favorite conditioner of all time. I'm not exaggerating when I say that to you guys. I've gone through so many different conditioners, but this is definitely my favorite. I'm upset when I don't have this to use, and I made sure that I brought it home with me. This is the L'Oreal Hair Expertise Ever Cream. It's sulfate free and it's a moisture system. It's called the Intense Nourishing Conditioner. And on the top it says for dry to very dry hair. Now if you guys need moisture in your hair, I'm not lying you guys at all. You need this. A little bit is like, a little bit is a lot, and I use a lot, but it works like no other conditioner that I've ever had. I immediately feel how different this is. And so many times I've said that something is nourishing and things like that, and you can tell that it's nourishing or that it moisturizes your hair, but nothing works better than this. I try to only use this about once a week so that way my hair doesn't get too used to it, and I'll switch it out with other conditioners. But when I want something really hydrating for my hair and really nourishing, I will go for this over any kind of leave-in conditioner, any kind of hair mask, anything. This is by far the best, and it was like $6. I love this, and sulfate free means that it's good for dyed hair, I believe. So if you guys have dyed hair, definitely check this out. This is amazing. It makes my ombre, dry, bleached hair so much healthier. Next, I have always used a leave-in conditioner for the last couple of years, and I've always had kind of mixed results. Like, I don't really know what they're doing, and I don't really have super tangly hair because I brush it out in the shower. But the product that I've really been loving recently is the Not Your Mother's Naughty to Nice Conditioning Detangler infused with keratin protein. So I was immediately drawn to this because of the keratin in it, and I really wanted to try out the It's a 10, but that was way too expensive for me to commit to, especially after the next product that I'm going to show you guys. But this is really, really great. One, it's really good at detangling if you are looking to like brush out your hair after the shower. So I do like it for that, but again, I don't have super naughty hair. But what I really love is that it has the keratin in it, and I can really feel that it's repairing my hair and that it's giving it that extra protein that it needs, because especially after bleaching my hair again, I've noticed that it got a little more brittle, a little drier, and this really solves that. I absolutely love this. Again, it was only like $8, I think, and it has more in this little bottle than most leave-in conditioners have. So I really love this, and I won't say too much more about that. Also, this product has an interesting smell, but when it goes on your hair, it's like one of those products that you really smell it for the next couple days, and it's really nice. So at first I wasn't too sure how I liked this smell, but the next product that I talked to you about it, I link those two products together, and it smells amazing, and it's on my hair for like the full 2 days after I wash it. It smells so good. So I'm sure you guys were all like, what is this next product that she's talking about? You've heard of it before, I'm sure, but it is the Moroccan oil treatment. So this is for all hair types, it's alcohol free, and yeah, this stuff, no joke, it's so expensive. It was like $40, I think, or $30, but it's so good. It's this thick, like orangey oil, and you just rub it on the bottoms of your hair, and it feels so nice. My hair feels so much softer and so much glossier after I've used it, and I do 2 pumps of this. I do 1 pump when I'm right before, like in the middle of my dry hair when I'm going to go blow dry it, and then right after I've straightened it. So that is when I go in with this product. It's really great. Again, my hair's been brittle, and yeah. And this stuff smells so good on your hair. And again, mixed with the Naughty to Nice, this is so good. My hair smells so nice after I've used it. And finally, I'm going to get into my makeup. So the first product that I have in here I've talked about before. It is the NARS blush in the color Sin. I'm wearing this on my cheeks now. I'm starting to use it as my contour shade to get out of the bronzer period from the summer that I was in. And yeah, I really love it. It's kind of like a darker plummy color, but it's not as dramatic as it seems on your cheeks. It's really nice. You would think that this would make you look a little sickly or like sallow, but yeah, it really doesn't do that. I think it's a perfect color and you get so much product in here, it's not even funny. So I know that it's a splurge, but it's really long lasting and really worth it. This next product is actually a palette that you guys are probably surprised that I've never really talked about this before, but it is the Naked palette. I picked this up a year ago and I've never used it. And I just started to this month because I was like, I have this $50 palette and I'm not using it, so I have to. So I've been using this basically all month long and I love the color range. It's really pigmented, really blendable. I love the formulation, all that stuff. And yeah, they're a little too shimmery for me, but I try to mix the shimmer with some of the mattes in this palette. I think there are only 2 mattes in this palette, yeah. But yeah, so I've definitely been loving this. I won't talk about it too much because you guys have heard of this before. Next, I have the Dior Skin Nude Foundation. You guys saw my review on this recently and it's in an upcoming haul. It's going to go up after this. And yeah, I really love this. This is my favorite foundation. I think this is going to be my yearly favorite foundation because I just love this stuff. I have it on my skin now. It really lets your natural skin come through, but just better. Like, I can't describe it. It's a pricey foundation. It was priced at $48, but it's totally worth it. If you guys want to hear more about it, I'll try and link my review down below and you guys can check it out there, but it's just really, it's amazing. I can't say more about it. My 2 last products are eye products. So the first one is the Color Tattoo Pure Pigment Eyeshadow in Improper Copper. It is a loose pigment from Maybelline, right? Maybelline Eye Studio, right? That's it. So I love this little jar. It is a really pretty dark rich brown color and it does have that kind of coppery tone to it. It's really great for putting on the outer corner of my eye. I have a tiny bit of it now on, not too much because it was just whatever was left over on my brush. And yeah, I really love this stuff. It was $7 and yeah, I think that for the amount of product you get in here, for how blendable and pigmented this is, it's absolutely amazing. I would definitely check out this line and this is the one that I have from it. And lastly, this mascara has quickly become my favorite mascara. My only issue is that for my lower lashes it does smudge a little bit, but I overlook that. This is the Maybelline. I have so much Maybelline in this favorites. So this is the Maybelline The Falsies Big Eyes. You guys have heard about this, I'm sure. It's a double-ended mascara. One end is for your upper lashes with a thicker comb, and then the other one is for lower lashes with the tiny thin comb. So I absolutely love this mascara. It's volumizing, one coat, and my lashes are so much more noticeable. I was filming a tutorial recently that's going to go up later this month, or later in December, and I noticed right away that my eyelashes were so much more noticeable on camera, which rarely happens for me. And on a daily basis, I've noticed that it's just a lot better. And what's also really cool is that this isn't a waterproof mascara, which is what I've been drawn to more recently. But then I started to hear that waterproof mascaras aren't good for you. So I reached for this one in a non-waterproof formula and I really love it. As far as holding a curl goes, I'm not good to go off of because I have Asian lashes that like to go out straight and be short. And yeah, so holding a curl I haven't really noticed for this, at least like on a longer scale. But I do really love how this applies and how volumizing and lengthening it is. And it also really helps to separate. And I love that it has the thinner brush for the bottom lashes, which I do say that it does smudge, but keep in mind that I sweat in my mascara and I wear it for like a 10-hour period at least. So I don't notice it like early on in the day. It's only like when I go to bed or something like that. So yeah, that is it for my November favorites. I hope that you guys liked it, and if you did, or if you have any favorites that you want to tell me about, make sure to write it in the comments below and I will try my best to answer you guys. The comment section has been weird, especially with alerting me of when someone's commenting down there. So yeah, there's not too much that I can do. Anyway, I hope that you guys liked this video and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!